But first, we continue to follow breaking news. A 14-year-old shot outside of a high school on Staten Island. And good evening to you. At 6 o'clock, I'm Liz Chow.
And I'm Bill Ritter. More gun insanity in New York City. This time a teenager shot in the ankle this afternoon outside Tottenville High School.
Yeah, students sheltered in place at the school as police search for as many as 5 suspects.
Eyewitness News reporter Lucy Yang live at the scene with our lead story tonight. Lucy.
Well, tragically, we bounce from shooting to shooting in rapid fire succession. This time in the headlines, a 14-year-old boy shot outside his high school. You can see a police dog was out here this afternoon trying to track down a scent. It happened outside Tottenville High on Staten Island around 2 o'clock this afternoon. Police report the victim was struck in the ankle and rushed to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. We believe he's a freshman here, his face blurred in these photos. We're told Tottenville High declared a shelter in place but eventually allowed students to go home. One teenager told me dismissal was organized as students exited from the back of the school to their waiting buses. But when the shots were first fired, many ran back into the building for cover. Authorities now believe 5 men are behind this violent attack, multiple shell casings seen at the crime scene. As for the young victim, we're learning he was with another student at the time. The second person was able to duck under a parked car for coverage. The victim was not and was hit in the ankle. We're also learning he may be an athlete and was waiting for after-school practice when the gunshots were fired. Police do not believe he was the intended target.
The city is getting worse and worse, and it just seems like it's starting to come into our safe part of the city now.
So again, a 14-year-old boy shot outside his high school this afternoon, struck in the ankle. Police now believe up to 5 men are responsible. The scene outside the school still an active crime scene.